Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of the new Feed the Beast server. Feed the Beast, the Direwolf 20 Feed the Beast with some shaders, as you can see. Third time actually attempting this. Yeah, there's been a few rough things with it. I really wanted to do with shaders, play with shaders, but there is quite a few problems with shaders, really. I mean, especially in Feed the Beast, the frame rate is pretty terrible in the first place, and then you put shaders on, and it gets even worse. But I don't particularly mind. I try to get as best frames as possible. As you can see, we're on 28 frames per second at the minute, with some nice blurry outlines. But whatever. Oh, I also need to get rid of that and that. I'm just doing the ooh. Yeah, just using the apples there to get better food for the time being. And I'm not sure about the depth of field thing. I might turn it off. But this is Sudo's Vibrant Shaders, edited slightly to get rid of SSAO. I also might edit it to get rid of depth of field as well. We'll see. We'll see. I've also been faffing about with seeds as well. You have to be careful with Feed the Beast because sometimes the seed that you're on is pretty poo. I mean, what we've got here is a Biomes of Plenty world with every biome turned on and landmass at 100. It's weird, really, because it doesn't really make it like have no ocean at all. It just makes it a lot less ocean, and even then it's still quite a lot of ocean. So I don't know, why is that happening? There we go. Ooh, this it looks. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that mandrake? It is barley seeds. Oh, barley's always nice for a quick food. So, how are we going to do this? This is... oh dear, nice snow there, very nice. Oh dear, it's another server. If people would like to join, then please post in the comments or on the... no, go on the Reddit post, actually, or the Minecraft forum post. I would prefer people who are over the age of 16, as always, because of maturity issues and... griefing and whatnot. No griefing on the server and stuff. It's currently on a low processor server at the minute. I might bump it up to see if people come on it, but at the minute, wow, really? Gee, okay. Right, okay. We're gonna have to get rid of depth of field now, aren't we? Yep, because we can't have that. That's just weird and quite annoying. Alright. Right, there we go. Got rid of depth of field, which is unfortunate, really, because that actually, I think the frame rate is actually increased because of that. Weird, really. Just a bit bored. Let's grab another set of these. That'll do. I might turn the time to something. Shall we turn the time to midday? Time set midday. Is that not a valid number? Okay. 12,000? No, let's do 6,000. Okay, there we go, midday. I just set it to that because we had to do some fine tuning. It's very bright, which is good. I've also made sure that nighttime is a lot brighter than usual. Ooh, look at that water, fantastic. Speaking of which, actually, does this water require clear water? Oh, that's no different at all, really, is it? What about That looks better at the close-up, doesn't it? Yes, it does, yes. Okay. And the unfortunate about it, only these are going to be the ones that are moving, because this, these are the only ones, only items that are shown to do so. Anyway, yes. What I'm going to do with this series? The series that we have at the minute, the, what is it called? Vanilla Enhanced. That's mainly a building series, that is, with some great tons of blocks. Really, I think this place also has the same mods with those blocks in, but obviously this is more technical as well. The only problem I find with VSync is that the controls are obviously slightly off. Ooh, what we got? Jacquard, yeah, that one. Ooh, there's two of these here. Do you think any of these have... No. Didn't say. If they had string around them, we would have been able to, well, A, nick the string, and B, there would have been a spawner underneath it. So, that'd have been quite nice. At the minute, I'm just looking around looking for some places to go. There is a sheep over here, so we might as well, okay, kill them. Woo! Well, some good underwater stuff, that is. They should think about maybe setting up some sort of post-processing within Minecraft itself, rather than having to do any shaders or anything. I mean, I guess they do. You know what, actually, I will just have to live with the thing. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Okay, I'll have to live with the... Okay, why does that happen every time? Does that happen every time we go into this? Well, whatever. You know, let's actually make an axe, shall we? There we go. Good. And let's make a bed as well. There we go. Okay, good. Hi. How are you? Moreover, who are you? Coven Witch. Oh, you're the Witchery Witch. Oh, I see. Cool. I will not touch you at all, because we're not going to do anything witchery for the time being. We first need to go into the depths. And first find some coal. Okay, right, I slept away the night. I also grabbed a few things from down there. You'll also notice that I'm using a different shader pack. I'm using the Seus, which is the Sonic Ethers Unbelievable Shaders Preview 2. This one seems to give better frames and looks a lot nicer. The night is a bit darker though. I might see if I can find a way of bringing the brightness up a little bit more. And you know what? We need to go get some wood. Oh, there's actually quite a few things around here, so I think we might get around here and grab a load of stuff. I mean, the frame rate is... well, it's less than 28, as you can see. we'll have to live with it. It's really not that bad. I think I'm just going to stop moaning about the frame rate and just say, well, if I can do this on Crysis, then it's obviously the fault of the game and not my computer. Not my computer in the slightest. Otherwise, I recently bought a new computer for the server-based stuff that I've got. I'm now running the Concraft server. The Concraft server is a really old server, actually, that's still using... everyone's still like same whitelisted and everything like that. It's just that no one knows the new URL for it. And to be honest with you, I don't know the new URL for it either because I've not set that up. But it is working fine locally, which is quite nice. And yeah, it's a little server. It's got free NAS on it. It's really good actually, I find. Like it's not connected to anything. The only thing it's connected to is the network. It's not connected to any monitors or anything like that. If I want to get into it, I just use PuTTY and SSH into it. It's fun stuff. I feel like the bad leets, yo. I feel like the light. Ew, that's Tinker's Construct Gravel, isn't it? That's going to be different to this copper. Let's get rid of the gravel and that. And ooh, actually, you know, barley is pretty good at the start because it's really easy to make food from. Speaking of food, actually, we don't have anything. Huh. Ah, hello. Oh. Herp-a-derp. Ooh, there's quite a bit around here. I'm going to do a bit more exploring around here and caving and whatnot. Grabbing some basic supplies. And I should be back in a sec. Right, okay, so I've done a little bit more caving. Ooh, these are apple trees, aren't they? Yeah. Anything else with the apples? Ah, over here. Okay, good. Hey, here we go. Oh, orchard. Well, isn't that handy? Excellent. Aha, cows. Excellent. You notice that I gave myself some inverter lamps. I just wanted to make sure that the inverter lamps actually gave off light in a way the shader actually sees it as light, you know. Oh, bombs. What have we got now? We have 4 bits of steak. Not really sure what's causing the lag there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, as you can you see, yeah. As soon as that happens, it does a garbage collection. Fair enough then. That means that I think we have maybe too much RAM offered to Minecraft there. Possibly so. I'm going to go with about half an hour worth of video for these kind of episodes. I used to do... Oh, some more cows here, excellent, which means we can make another backpack if we have the... Right. I say another backpack. We can make a backpack. What have we got now? 9. That means we can make a backpack, I think. Excellent. That. With a collar, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let me find a flower. Oh, that'll do over there, I guess. Not really bothered about the appetite just yet. Oh, actually, you know, if we do this, I think if we put C on the floor, yeah, there we go, yeah. And we do that, and that, and then do that. Oh, that. That and that. No. That and that. What? I'm sure that's how you do it. I'm honestly not even sure if that's the right recipe for a backpack. It is not, apparently. What? Do we not have the backpack mod installed? We do not. What? Ugh. I forgot I put the backpack mod in myself, didn't I? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, that is actually getting fucking annoying, that is, really. Let's put the crafting table down. Let's make these. There we go. Okay. Right. I think this might be a shorter episode, actually, with me just, you know, getting to... Ooh, sewage, lovely. I've got a few nice little bits. I will leave everything as it is, actually, in the next episode, and we'll record... Hi, Mr. Enderman, how are you? We'll record some more, and I will also add in the backpack mod as well, which is very much needed, really, in Feed the Beast. I'm really surprised that Feed the Hour 20 doesn't actually have it on, but what can you do? I suppose what we're in now, we're in Timber Highland, okay. Okay, hi there. We will stay out of there, I think. The Highland. Like how the top half is moving independently of the bottom half. It's almost like Minecraft is being forced into rendering this sort of thing. Pig! Hi, pig! Ugh, I can't see, there's so much grass. Ah! Whoa! We need to get out of this highlands, really. The high grass is really quite dangerous. And what do we got here? I think this is tropical? Tropics? Glorious water, I must say, glorious. Oh, yeah. Oasis. Oh, oasis. Very nice. There's some oil here as well. Will oil be damned? Never mind. Ain't bothered about any of this shit, to be honest with you, not yet. There's a canyon here, I think. I might install advanced time as well, so we can maybe make the day longer. Oh, well then again, I think that might screw with the shaders mod. In fact, it probably will do. Can we do anything with quicksand? Other than making a facade? No. So what we got here? We got oasis. Well, this is a lush desert. You know the meaning of the meaning of desert, don't you? Place where not much water actually falls. Fair enough. Still, it's nice to do a bit of exploring actually. Here we have the beginnings of a temperate rainforest. Time set night. Don't really want to wait for that extra minute. There we go. Okay, so let's get going then, shall we? So, temperate rainforest over there. Is it temperate rainforest? Ah! Temperate rainforest, yes. With some lush desert here. You say lush desert, it has a lot of these dead woods. Which are great actually for making wood things, made for logs that you can make. I think you can make normal looking barrels as well. Oh, speaking of barrels, actually, we've got an extra one which is at mod.jabba, which is a new better barrel basically. It's much better than the slightly more expensive and much better than the factorization barrels, who have recently become a bit shit. Because the increase in the upgrade for it only doubles the amount you can store in it rather than times it by 10. Now, speaking of which, actually, do we have a hat? No, we do not. No hat. Ooh, what have we got over here then? A reset of graphics, I think, is needed there. Ew. Very nice. On that backdrop there, very nice. I always like the water when it's like this. It just doesn't make any sense. Very pelagonal. What we got here then? What are we guessing? I'm going to go with, it's not a redwood. I think it's actually the temperate rainforest. Still counted as a lush desert, this is actually. Let's go down here. Temperate rainforest? I think you just went around or something. Temperate rainforest. And is that... That's manky stuff, that is. Don't want to go in there. Apologies if you can hear the music in the background, by the way. There are people outside playing terrible music. Get some more of this as well. Good, good, good. So this is a mushroom biome, I think. It is. What have we got here then? Fungi forest with some cool looking mycelium as well. Very nice. And these cows. Maybe we should stock up on cow actually. They're technically mushrooms, but they're still cows. Yeah, got a few more. Maybe one more, so we can get a few more leather. We need 8 more leather, really. Whatever. So we could go that way, which goes more into the rainforest, or that way, which goes more into the mushrooms, or that way, which goes more into the rainforest. I'm more inclined to the rainforest, I think. It's very bright. It gets very dull as well when it starts raining, which is quite cool. Shouldn't really all that rain all that much. So I'm sleeping every night. And obviously if you guys want to come on the server, then like I said, post in the Reddit post and make sure you install the 2 extra mods that we have here, which is Jabba and JABBA, and the backpack mod when I eventually install it, which should be pretty soon. And here is marsh? Beach. Oh no, that's not right, is it? Temperate rainforest still. Ooh, hello. I'm going to try and not to use applied energistics. Marsh, yes. I think they've upgraded the marsh because it used to suck so much. It used to be awful. But now it's looking alright. Usually just like dotted. Yeah, this looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? It's funny how this marsh is above sea level. You don't really see that. There must have been a large tsunami or something like that come over this part of the world. Maybe eroded a bit of the land away, so it's hard for the water to get back. There's quite a big oil over there. Where are we? Oh my god, we've gone quite far, haven't we? 1300, negative for 900. And then we have the only problem here of being at the sea. Oh, I have an idea. How do we make hang glider? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we should be able to make that actually. So 2 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And no, there. Glider wing and another glider wing and hang glider. Fantastic. Ha! Totally forgot about the hang glider, to be honest with you. Right, so whoa! Oh, it's a crag. Crags are pretty awful, to be honest with you. But I wanted to give everything kind of like a have you seen that? That's all the crag. Whoa! That's all that it is. That looks pretty cool, actually. What if we had like a little lair then? Oh no! Here comes the rest of the crag. The funny thing about the crag rock is that it's like dirty, but you use that for it. It's weird. For a start, I don't want that. Barley seeds can stay. The rose red needs to stay, obviously. That needs to go there. Okay, so there's a lavender field over there. Crags around here. I'm having some ideas. Nothing to do with Minecraft. I'm hungry. No, it is to do with Minecraft, actually. Let's get up here. Let's get to the top of this, and by the magic of editing, I am at the top. See what I did there? Magical editing. Even though, to be fair, that was like a minute and a half of silence with me trying to set that part up. But, shh. There's a magical forest down here, I can tell. Because I live next to a magical forest in the Vanilla Enhanced server, and I don't particularly want to live next to one. Although they are great for witches, because witches spawn here, and this looks really fucking good in the shader pack, doesn't it? Look at that. Glorious. Crags would be a really nice place actually to, especially up here, to put quarries, because you get a ton of this shit that you can just instantly either bin or put into the recycler if you are so inclined. I also love how the what's his name? The shadow is right as well. This comes up to it as well. That's quite nice. I apologise for that. I really do. It's garbage collection in Java. I will have to sort it out. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to set it down tonight so I can sleep here. There we go. I do like shaders, I really do, but sometimes they are a bit dark. Like a vibrant shade, like a really vibrant shader that has like it is really bright. Maybe not too oversaturated, because you don't want to be oversaturated, do you? Really? So it looks like another. Oh my god, this place looks. This game looks absolutely fantastic with shaders. I'm going to post on Reddit and say how fantastic. Oh, wait, that's done to death. Never mind. Topical reference. Hi there, spider. On the floor there. You know what I could do, actually? Let's do... I'm pretty sure that doing that actually doesn't really affect the frame rate at all. There we go. Oh, dear. Ooh, hello. There's some of this cool looking thingy here. So I think this is another marsh, which looks fucking, like I said, just fucking awesome. This looks pretty nice as well. You know what? Actually, we could do it. In fact, we could do with some, where is it? Anisotropic filtering. Yeah, mipmaps. Make it ever so slightly less noisy over there. Mipmaps, actually. And that made no difference at all and made it look a bit maybe. Anyway, let's get on this time. Let's see how far we can get actually here. You know what I will do actually if I can. Quickly put this up to about 3. And frame rate's going to plummet a little bit, but that's fine. Performance, fast math as well, don't forget. Ooh, the barley thingy over here as well. Maybe we pick up this barley. I'm sure we can. Although I find it funny how this barley is right next to this. Alright, let's put that back up again. Whoops! The opposite of what we want. That's better. There we go. Let's drop. And do we get anything from it? We do. Huh. By the looks of things, really not all that much. What do we do with it? Oh, make 1 wheat with it. That wasn't as good as I was expecting, to be honest with you. I do like the sprawling fields of barley, though. Sprawling fields of barley. That's totally how the song goes. Ow. I do find that the UI at the bottom is very dark when shade is on. Either that, or that's its normal colour, and the game is just generally just dark in the first place. There's a thing up there that looks like a knob. Just there. Looks like a knob. Oh dear. Very scatterbrained this episode is, very scatterbrained. Keep careful. Lavender field? So barley next to lavender field. Hello. Basin type object. Some nice. Get quite good stuff on top of it. But it would be nice that sometimes you get diamonds up here. That would be pretty cool. Does lavender do purple dye, I wonder? Of course it does, of course. Away with you. I have to have a purple backpack. Because why not? Who's would shout at me if I didn't do that, I think. A very dry nose today. I think we got an autumn forest around here, seasonal forest. Also, I apologise if the audio is quiet. I usually use DxTory to record, and unfortunately, it seems that Audacity seems to reduce the volume rather than make it correct. But well, whatever. Audacity is good, and Audacity. What have we got here then? Let's have a look. Boreal forest. A chilly forest, I think, is boreal forest. Right, so I'm going to continue up over here with the timing and see if we can find anything of worth. Oh, we just found something, and literally right here is a village. I'm actually quite liking the placement of this village, actually. It's not bad. It's not shit, that's for sure. Or a node. Loads of Ori stuff. Ethereal Essence. Okay. That's a witch's hut, as you can see, with a witch on top of it. This one... Why are these all dark? My factory reloaded. Okay. What's in here? Oh, you're a witch, are you? Okay. Oh, cool. This is it. Iron sword blade and Tinker's construct. Sure. Is that paper? Yes, it is. And might be able to make something here. Let's make a tool station. Let's make a set, that, and that. There we go. Writable and reinforced. What's the damage do? 6, 5. Sure. Looks cool as well. It's writable as well, which means that we can add stuff onto it a lot more readily. The blackness, I think, is due to the connected textures. Okay at the minute with food, I think. Come on, there's got to be a blacksmith. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any blacksmith at all. Most of it is actually they're just growing crops. You guys just grow. I bet you this is totally a marijuana crop, a growing crop, isn't it? They're totally growing marijuana somewhere, aren't they? Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Well, anyway, I got a nice broadsword, which I probably should have named actually, but whatever. Okay, so once again, I shall be back in a sec. Right, I'm going to bunker myself in here. I hope. Because I'm going to travel back and head back to spawn and possibly head the other way the next day. The next episode. We might actually find some place to live. But first we're going to do this. There we go. Any lava that tries to come in, we'll skip over to that. Good. Anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time.